Hey everyone, Shane here from the Spirit of the Cosmos. Happy 2020 to you. This video is about my 2020 predictions, what I see coming, what I feel and know is coming for Lightworkers and Starseeds and all of the spiritual community in 2020. And we're getting started right now. 2020 is going to be a fantastic year. I call it the year of the Lightworker and the year of the Starseed because, my friends, we've hit a tremendous point along all of our golden paths where we've entered a new decade, a new beginning, and a new hope for humanity and all of us working to make this world a better place. 2020 is going to offer many paths available for everyone. We have the 2 and the 0, 2020. 2 representing a path, a fork in the road. 0 representing unity, meaning no matter what path we choose to take this year, we will all come back to unity. And with this power, we can really accelerate the meeting in the middle with ascension, where humanity has to get its act together and divine timing is coming in order to merge us for the quantum leap ahead. That's why I think 2020 is a leap year. Divine timing, baby. A quantum leap for humanity. It is coming. It's been predicted in all major world religions. It is heavily talked about and predicted within the spiritual community because we have so much openness to everything around us that a lot of information flows through. And 2020 is going to be that leap year, that quantum leap for the spiritual community. 2019 was the grand awakening. A lot of people around the globe have become spiritually awakened, and 2020 is now the time to shine that to the world. So my first prediction for 2020 is all of us Lightworkers and Starseeds are going to start coming together. I really believe that over the last decade especially, many people have become spiritually awakened. They've awakened to the fact that around us is but an illusion, just one reality of an infinite array of realities. And because of that, we're open to each other. When you become spiritually awakened, you no longer see people as different or separate. You see them as unique variations of a unity of yourself. Everyone, I believe, is simply a reflection of who you are. Everyone around you, everything around you is a reflection of the thoughts and words and actions that you produce as you walk along your spiritual golden path. But now that so many of us are awakening, and even as you watch this video, as I make this video, more and more people are just opening and feeling that something new and exciting is coming. That we as a people have the power, and that we as the people, humanity itself, is ready for a quantum leap forward. We are stagnant as a species, we're stagnant as a people, and it's time for change. So Lightworkers and Starseeds are going to really start getting together because that is the natural vibrationary pull towards one another. As you increase your vibrations along your spiritual journey, as you become a more positive person, as you take better care of yourself and show yourself love, unconditional love for self, you begin radiating that out, and that naturally is going to magnetize and pull people towards you of similar vibrations. So 2020, we have that 2-0, that path. And one of those paths, one of these predictions is many spiritually awakened people are going to start coming together and really working together so that we can push this quantum leap forward. So that's an amazing prediction that all of us are going to start coming together. But I'm not just happy with it coming out of my mouth. I would like to draw a card to see what do the higher realms have to say. I'm going to use the Oracle of the Angels cards by Mario de Guay. I'm going to pull a card and see what other message can go along with that prediction. This one stuck out. Let's see what we got. We have the Moving Towards the Light card. Very beautiful card. Moving towards the light. Let's focus on that. There we go. And then back on me. Moving towards the light. As you see, there's a couple moving along a beautiful golden path. We are moving towards the light. I'm glad that card came out. it really helps with the message and my prediction that many starseeds and light workers and those of the spiritual community are really going to start coming together so that we can all move towards the light. The light being the end game, the goal, to have a world peace, a world unity. Because at that point, humanity can really launch forward. We can really shoot towards the stars. The universe will open its doors to us once we as a people get it together. My next prediction is the 2020 eyesight prediction. 2020, perfect vision is coming. Clarity, focus is coming for a lot of light workers and starseeds and those in the spiritual community who have metaphysical or spiritual or just magic talents. You're going to get an overwhelming influx of energies from the higher realms to enhance your talents. It is our birthright. Everyone has some sort of metaphysical or spiritual gift. Clairvoyance, psychic abilities, oracle cards, tarot, crystal ball scrying, whatever you are into and whatever you are good at. That is your birthright talent. And so many of us have these that you can't question it anymore. So 2020 is going to be a turbo boost, an enhancement to your talents, a clear and focused vision for you as you develop your talents, as you walk along your golden path of spirituality. So if you have a natural spiritual talent, a metaphysical gift, use it, enhance it, practice it, and master it. Put the amount of time and effort into it that you want so that you can really see the benefits. Because like every other exercise or use of the body or vessel or mind, the more you practice and the more you exercise it, the more powerful it will get. Let's see what the cards say. We'll draw another card from the same deck to go with this prediction. What is something we need to know? What is something we can enhance this prediction with by looking at the cards? This one popped out. What do we got? Heaven's Door. Heaven's Door card. That is a beautiful card. The Heaven's Door card is a sign that with enough focus of your talents and opening of the third eye and really realizing that we live in an infinite creation and that all things are possible, you open the door to heaven itself. Heaven representing what you seek, what you wish to do with your life. So the more you open yourself up to your natural talents, to your natural abilities, the quicker heaven's door will open. And then you'll step through. But it's a good lesson. As you prepare your talents, as you practice them and really enhance them through use, through positive use, you'll be ready when you step through that door. You don't want to just jump through heaven's door and say, hey, I'm a psychic oracle, or whatever you are, whatever you resonate with, and just say, hey, where's the party? No, you have to be ready. You have to be at a certain level. And that's where practice makes perfect. Especially in today's world where everything's instant, everybody wants everything now. No practice, no prep. Not a good way to do it in the spiritual world. Because when you are spiritually awakened, you truly realize you have eternity to master and the practice. So start now, take your time, build it up, and heaven's door awaits when you are ready. That's an awesome, powerful prediction and card right there. Alright, that last prediction was fun, but now on to the third prediction I have for 2020. Ladies, fellas, I hate to burst your bubbles, but 2020 I think is going to be a breakup year. An end to a lot of relationships. What I mean by that is, there's going to be a lot of people awakening, and they might be with someone who is not awakening. Or they might have been awakened for a while and really getting into their spiritual zone and really mapping out their golden path. That's what I meant. Really starting to get who they are together and building a beautiful spiritual and high vibrational version of themselves. But they might be with someone who is of the 3D, who is happy in the matrix, or who is just simply not on board and doesn't get it. So I see a lot of people ending relationships this year where you're 5D, they're 3D, and you just don't fit anymore. That goes in with the first prediction, where light workers and starseeds are really going to start drawing together. This is one negative symptom of a spiritual awakening. It can end relationships, because it's not like a religious coming or a religious awakening. Spiritual awakening is far more powerful. It is so powerful and amazing, and I bet a lot of you will agree. You cannot explain it to other people. You can try, like I'm making my YouTube videos, you can do oracle card readings, psychic readings, you can do whatever you want. But if people don't get it, they just don't get it. And there's nothing you can do to explain that. And unfortunately, I think that is going to end a lot of relationships. But do you want to be with someone who's not on the same level as you? At first, you may compromise, but eventually it might just be a total incompatibility and something you just can't help. So you might split. I hate to be the bad news guy, but I see a lot of that coming. But a lot of light workers and starseeds and spiritual people will start coming together. So, like they say, the best way to get over someone is with someone. I'm not sure. Relationships, I don't think anyone has the answer to them. Alrighty, now that we're all depressed from that prediction, I'm just kidding. That's not a bad prediction. It's just truth. It's something to prepare for if you are in a relationship and spiritually awakened and your partner might not be on the same level. You know how to deal with it. Deal with it with love, give it love, and see where it goes. But remember, 2020, 2020, there's two choices, two paths to take. Pick the one that is the best for you. Well, let's see what the cards say about that prediction, about relationships. What do we have? This one fell on the ground. We have the opportunity card. Excellent opportunity. That card is straightforward. It tells you that you will have many opportunities ahead as you pick your paths, as you grow in 2020 as a spiritually awakened person. So don't think that just because you have to end a relationship or compromise in a relationship that you want to have no opportunities. Keep your eyes open for those opportunities, because they will shine, they will come out. And plus, you might meet someone who is on the same level as you. You might meet your twin flame or a soulmate or someone in your soul family. Always keep that open. Always keep a door open for meeting new people, because you never know who that person might be. So opportunity is coming for those experiencing relationship ups and downs for 2020, which I believe are coming. Another prediction I have for 2020 is we're finally going to start seeing glitches in the matrix. The pre-programmed world that we live in, this chaotic and dualistic world that we live in, is going to start shifting, because people are going to stop participating in it. That is how you make change happen, by sitting down and refusing to participate in something that no longer serves you or anyone else. Humanity is at a point to we are at the stupid level. We're at a cliff, and we can dive over the cliff, or we can sprout wings and fly. This is the quantum leap. This is the ascension that's coming. It's divine timing mixed with humanity's readiness to leap forward. And we gotta stop participating in the pre-programmed world around us. So how do you do that? The first thing you always want to do is take care of yourself with self-love and doing what is right. Another thing is say no to people. A lot of spiritual people like to give, like to be very big givers at the cost of their own energy. But in 2020, we're not doing that. We're going to say no, and we're going to take a stand. It also deals with money. If you know you are spending money on stuff you don't need, stop, because you're feeding the matrix. The entire matrix is built on you working to spend what you work for. An endless tail-chasing cycle. So this year, many spiritual folks are going to take a new viewpoint of money and realize they can keep it and not spend it to feed the matrix. That's one thing you can do. So, that's not a bad prediction or a down or negative prediction. It's just, we need a change in this world. And if each of us does our part, we can stop the cycle of tail chasing, which is what we all seem to be doing. I know I was before I became spiritually awakened. I realized that I was just a cog in a wheel. And did I even have a uniqueness or purpose to myself? And then I became awakened and realized, yes. And I have been playing in a game where and humanity is like in a prison where you're the prisoners and the guards. It makes no sense. This nonsensical way of living is going to start coming to an end in 2020 because we're going to take our power back. We're going to start saying no. We're going to be smart with money, with our diets, with how we treat one another. No matter what you are, no matter who you are, no matter what you do for a living, you have the power in each now moment to make a decision that can either help humanity or not help humanity. Can help the global awakening and yourself, or not help yourself in the global awakening. That's that choice, 2020, that split, that path, this way or that way. The golden path that'll help everyone, or continue on and get nothing done. So that's a prediction I have. The matrix around us is really going to start shaking, and it's going to start dissolving at a rapid pace because we're not going to participate anymore. Alrighty, let's draw a card for that prediction, something to enhance the message. 2020, a powerful year, a year where people are really going to start taking their power back. I feel it. Let's see what the cards say. This one sticks out. Ooh. We have the I Am Creator card. That's a powerful card right there. You are the creator of your own reality. This is cool. This enhances the message. Excuse me. This enhances the message that if you stay in your spiritual bubble, your safe space along your golden path, you know you are the creator of your reality. You feel it. You feel it more and more every day. So when you have the card, I Am Creator, you realize the power is in you. The universe is folded inside you. So you don't even need the 3D matrix around you. Yes, we live in a world with other people, and there's a lot of vibrational incompatibilities going on. But you are the creator of your reality. Say to yourself, I am love, I am light, I am the creator. I am love. I am love. Say this over and over and over, and you will build a wall around yourself. A beautiful safe space to where the 3D matrix around you has no power. The 3D reality around you is a wolf with no teeth at that point. Powerful card, powerful message. I'm really digging it. So those are my predictions for 2020. We're going to have Starseeds, Lightworkers, the spiritual community really starting to come together in 2020 to have clear vision, to enhance talents, to enhance each other, to really build upon one another so that we can get this quantum leap started. Humanity is overdue for an evolutionary quantum leap, or the ascension, or the event, whatever you want to call it. Every religion's got a name for it. Every community has a name for it that gets into the stuff. But it is time. Humanity is at a point where we really need to make a decision. Do we fall off the cliff to oblivion, or do we sprout wings and fly? I prefer the positive path, because to me, I don't foresee how any other civilization in the universe could let another civilization wither away. So with that, we're going to get our act together as a people, as human beings, as light workers, as starseeds, as fellow soul to soul. Really start getting our act together, spreading positive vibes and love throughout the world, increasing this spiritual awakening that's going on so that we all can benefit. Everyone is equal. There's no one who is less or more equal than another, no matter what anyone says or no matter what illusion they put in front of you. Some people might go and collect degrees or write books or have all this nonsense knowledge or titles or whatever, but really it doesn't matter because we're all equal. Every aspect of the infinite creator, every aspect of the creation itself is equal. And with that comes the power of unity, where humanity can do anything it wants. We can take off and the doors of the universe will open to us. Now you might have some problems this year with relationships or really shaking yourself out of the matrix, but know you're not alone. We are never alone. and that 2020 is going to bring so many like-minded, high-vibe people together that you'll never even, being alone will be a distant past memory rather. You know what I meant. Anyway, much love and light to each and every one of you. Thank you for watching The Spirit of the Cosmos, and happy 2020. Let me know down in the comments below what you thought of this video. What are some things you're looking forward to in 2020? And as always, I love each and every one of you. Remember, you are a unique and beautiful person. And we are very close to really seeing a dramatic change for the better for all of us. True utopia coming to Earth. I love you very much. Take care, and I'll see you in the next video.